Everybody, this is Chase Bruner. I'm coming to show y'all this brand new Rotary vape that we have, R1050. Here's a close-up of it right here. Rotary Evaporator. Oh, I said it wrong. R1050. This thing's brand new. It's got water in there. It keeps it warm in there, and then it evaporates the alcohol back up into here, and then it goes up over here into the side, and then goes over here, and then it goes into these two. They got alcohol going into them. Oh, it can go up in here, but it comes on down and drips on down under here. You can see it coming on through. So this is the same thing as a distiller for moonshine. So you could use this machine on a moonshine and thing, and get that moonshine going. Anybody can get one of these. This is the new ones. They got old school ones. They got spots where you let the air off and you pump the air off. You pump the alcohol off at the bottom. You unscrew them. Put these together. These orange things stay super cold with this chiller. Low temp coolant, circulant pump. Keeping it at -14 right there, -14. Oh, and if you wanted to see any of this stuff, we're keeping this at 41 degrees Celsius, the water in here. Underneath this thing. The brand new ones come with these little plastic things, so they don't waste as much water. Old ones that just evaporated all the water off. They got a RPM gauge on here, right here. You can put it on whatever RPM you want it to be spinning at. They got a lift that goes up and down. You can lift it up how high you want. All the little buttons, whatever you want to set it at. Let me see. We running some weed alcohol through this right now. We turning this weed into like vape juice and stuff. Oh, look at this. All this condensation inside this plastic thing. It lets off the water back here so it don't keep it up completely. So it don't keep it in completely, but keeps the water in it. Spinning right here. Got that weed oil in it. It's mixed with alcohol, so it's alcohol based, but it's taken off by the machine. You gotta keep filling it up once in a while. Good thing about this machine is you don't gotta never turn it off. You can keep it going. You can shut one side off when it fills up with alcohol, and then keep the other side going. Let's see, let me go ahead and fill it up some. I got this right here, it controls it, turn it on and off, to get alcohol into it, the weed alcohol. You see the weed alcohol going in it? Shooting up in there. Gonna fill it on up. You can probably see up in here now. Yeah, we're gonna fill it on up. You can see it in there. So water's on the outside, weed alcohol on the inside, or moonshine, whatever you want it to be doing, and you're taking the alcohol off to a certain percentage, you know. Still filling it up, still filling it up. It's going to do a lot at one time. So this is why if you have one of these machines, then you're going to be in the business of running stuff for people. Extracting stuff. Extracting and taking the alcohol off. Oh, you can see it up in there in the bottom. That black right there is starting to fill up. We're going to go ahead and shut it off. Now it's going to start cooking in there. It's got hot water on the outside around 80 something degrees. The water's evaporating off, so we gotta put this top back on. This is just one of the businesses in Colorado making this weed oil. They put it inside weed vapes and everything. Weed vapes, tinctures, all different kinds. Building up pressure up here, about 8 vacuum pumps pumping off. Looks like we're getting pretty good. We're getting a decent amount of alcohol in it. So it's working off vacuum. We got a vacuum pump right here it's working on. This is the real important part right here. Without the vacuum pump, it won't work. So you gotta have all these instruments. You gotta have this, you gotta have the vacuum pump, you gotta have the cooler. They got smaller ones too, but this one of the big brand new ones. Thankful. I think the directions is all in Chinese. Alright, peace. Rotary Evaporator R1050. Hope I'm doing a good job making that weed stuff for you.